You know, life has a way of taking you to places that you've never planned. Places that feel like they've been waiting for you all along. I'm Lucky Ali, and this is a story of how I found my way, not just through music, but through the quiet corners of my life and the land that became my home. I was surrounded by stories. My father, Mahmood, was a legend in his own right, a filmmaker, an actor, storyteller who brought laughter and heart to so many. But being his son wasn't easy. I was the second of 8 children, always a bit of a dreamer, lost in my own world. And music was my escape, my way of making sense of it all. From those early days strumming a guitar, I knew I wanted to tell stories, not through films, but through songs that carried pieces of my soul. The 90s. That was when everything changed. Albums like Suno poured out of me, raw and real. People connected with it, and suddenly I wasn't just Mahmood's son. I was Lucky, the guy with the guitar, singing about love, longing, and the open road. But fame, it's a strange thing. It lifts you up, but it can also leave you searching for something more, something grounded. That's when I started to drift away from the spotlight. I found myself craving simplicity, a place where I could breathe, where the noise of the world faded away. And that's when the farmhouse came into my life. It wasn't just a piece of land in Bengaluru. It was a calling. I remember the first time I walked that soil, the smell of the earth after the rain, the way the trees seemed to whisper. It was like the land was saying, "Stay, build something real here." So I did. The farmhouse became my sanctuary. No studios, no deadlines, just me, the earth, and the rhythm of nature. I learned to grow things, to nurture the soil, to live with the seasons. It wasn't always easy. There were days when the crops failed, when the work felt endless. But every challenge taught me something. I learned patience, resilience, and the beauty of starting all over. My family, my wife, my kids, they've all been a part of this journey too. We built a life here, one that's messy and imperfect, but ours. The farm isn't just a place, it's a way of living. It's where I've found balance, where I've written some of my truest songs. It's where I've learned to listen to the wind, to my heart, to the stories that still want to be told. Music is still my language, but the farmhouse is my anchor. It taught me that home isn't just where you are, it's where you find yourself. Life's been a journey from the chaos of fame to the quiet of this land. I've made mistakes, taken detours, but every step brought me here. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Sometimes the simplest things, family, nature, a song from the heart, are what make life worth living. This is my story, and I'm still writing it, one day at a time. What I've gathered over the years is that success comes from failure. If you don't fail, you will not pass. If you fell down, you need to stand up and walk again. So, don't be ashamed of failure. It'll only give you strength to actually succeed. And keep a positive outlook. You need to be positive. Whatever the challenges are, if you look at things positively. And the other thing is to be grateful for what you have and be grateful for what you don't have. You have to always be grateful for the gift of life, for all the good things that we have, So, stay positive.
And that's the story of Lucky Ali, a journey of music, strength, and finding peace in the simple things. Here at Camera Story, we are all about sharing lives, dreams, and achievements that inspire. And this is just the beginning. I am Hasnan Ahmad, and I want to hear your stories.
camera stories is a very interesting concept. Through his camera, he wants to tell little stories of people, normal people, and bring them to you. So, I wish him the best.